Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom, and I am here with you today, the day of this big super full moon in Aries, to do an angel message reading. It's been a couple of days since I've done one, so I thought it would be a great day to see what energies are out and around there and what Spirit wants us to take note of in this energy. And a note about the channel, I have opened personal readings to the collective, so if you're interested, my information is in the description box below. All right, what do the angels want us to know, Spirit? What kind of energies are coming forward during this full moon? Woo! Okay. Bottom of our deck is ice and purity. This is a 33. It's a master number, so we don't decrease it. And this is an energy of something that's just cold and frozen in your life, right? Somebody's beneath the surface, right? There's a frozen energy. They're suspended in time, but up above, they're dreaming of this freedom and where they can go and what they can do and what they can make happen in their life. But right now, it's kind of a cold energy. And that's a 33. But there is feeling progress coming along here. Okay. We have the equator, and this is to make equal the equator, and this is about balancing our light and shadow energies, right? We can see there the shadow comforting the light, and that's what our shadow energies do for us. They protect us, right? And it's time to balance that. Maybe somebody is too far in their shadow energy and they need to get more in their light energy. They need to stop worrying so much, maybe. Let the fear go. Stop letting the fear overtake their light. Okay? And this is a 5 energy. We have marine life in richness. Life is going to get a little richer. And I love this card, right? And whenever it comes out, I feel compelled to give this message. That here in the bottom of the ocean, we have many different species of aquatic life. They are all getting along. They are sharing the same water, right? They are sharing the same food source. And they are living happy, free lives, not bothered by each other, accepting of each other, sharing with each other. And if they can do that in the bottom of a deep ocean, why can't we do it on the top of a beautiful earth? Why can't we? And if we all could think like that and all be like that, imagine the difference in this world. There's enough of everything for everyone. And that is a 5 energy. We have passion in the soul, and this is a 5 energy. Is it a 5 energy? Oh, it's going to be one of those days of putting the glasses on and off. It is a 5 energy. I had it right. So 555 here. And right, the soul, the passion. Right, look at that beautiful green eye there. Right, all the passion and creativity, all the happiness and joy above the eye. the beautiful butterflies there, the transformation that's gone on, the world that exists within these deep eyes, the passion that exists there, and the tears, the darkness, the emotion that wash that color away in the bottom, right? The soul wants this balance. The soul has something to do. Your soul, right? It's drawing you out. It sees you more clearly than you see you, if that can make any sense. There's something deeply passionate and bright and light about you. And oceans and bravery. And this is a 3 energy, right? This young girl alone here, balancing the world while it's floating in the ocean. And she's keeping herself solid. She's brave. She's out there. She's risking it. She's doing it. And that's a 3. We have pressure and transformation. And this is a 9 energy. Or is it an 8 energy? Oh my goodness, it's an 8 energy. And here, you know, this is the migraine card. That's what I think of when I see it. But someone has really transformed themselves, been in such intense pressure that things will never be the same for them again, right? They've probably done so much healing, so much cleansing, right? Such a deep personal transformation here for someone that nothing is going to be the same in their life now. And this is an 8. And our last energy that came out is rock and endurance, and this is a 2, right? Somebody, despite the obstacles in life, despite the heavy, hard situations they were in, they managed to root something, nourish it, nurture it, grow it, and now it's this abundant, green, living organism in your life that you've made happen despite it all. Okay, so right off the start here, 555, change. Change is here. All right, Spirit, now we're taking wisdom of the Oracle. And let's see what energies want to come through here. What does Spirit want us to know? What do the angels want us to understand with this full moon? Oops. One flipped there. Okay. I still feel another message in here. Anything else that needs to come out, angels? All right, I guess not. Bottom of the deck is exchanging gifts, and this is a 9 energy. you know, exchanging your energy with someone else, being in a reciprocal relationship, right? Exchanging your energy with spirit, communicating with spirit maybe. And this is a 9. Okay. Next we have a 10 with unfinished symphony, right? You might be building something in your life. You might be telling a story. You might have beautiful music coming out of you, beautiful energy that you put out into the world, and it's just unfinished, right? You're still a work in progress. You're still trying to make it happen for yourself, but you're dedicated and committed on this path. We have 5 energy with no place like home, right? And home is a tricky energy, and it's really come out a lot. And the first thing I think of when I think of home is being at home with who you are, being your authentic self, accepting yourself for who you are, loving yourself, being at peace with who you are, okay? And then realizing that home is a comfort zone, right? And maybe somebody's grown out of their comfort zone and they need to go somewhere else. Maybe they want to buy a home, they want to sell a home, they want to move, they want to come home. Lots of different ways home energy can work. So sometimes it's really tricky to pinpoint in a collective reading how this energy is affecting everyone right now. And with Aries energy and take control of your life, you know, and this is about our individual powers, you know. So we have this 5 energy that's growing here to make even, to make equal the balance there, right? The equator. Marine life with riches, passion with the soul, and home, right? Where is that soul going to feel home at? The energy of peace is here. This is also a 5. So 555, the message here is that change. Change is in the work. Change is coming in with this full moon. We have 2 energy with yin. And this is the feminine energy. And in many readings recently, I've got this energy of divine feminine energy rising in the collective. That with some changes that are coming in planets, in the planets that are on the outer ring of the solar system, Pluto, Uranus, and Mercury, right? They are way out there in the energy. And, you know, they rule generations because they stay in one place for so long because it takes them longer to get around the solar system, right? So in 2025, and I think a lot of them in January are going to start switching, and we're going from this water and earth energy that we've had in these planets to air and fire energy. So things are going to get faster and moving more, and there's going to be a rise in divine feminine energy as they step more into their passions and their fire, right into that. As their passions rise, their desires rise, and their truths and honesty rise in the world, we're going to see a real rise, a real change in the divine feminine collective. And then we have by the book, and this is an 11 energy, and this is someone who's committed to a path, right? And they're just doing everything by the book. They're coloring in the lines, right? They're doing everything in the right way, but they're committed. They're doing it, and that's an 11. All right, so our story is building here. Let's take the Oracle of the 7 energies. Let's see what wants to come out here. do the angels want us to know, Spirit? Wow. What do we need to know? What wants to come out here? All right. Bottom of the deck is great and full, and this is a 4 energy, right? And being grateful for everything in your life, demonstrating gratitude for everything in your life, for everything you have, for everything that's to come. Obviously, we have somebody here with that energy, right? Just so appreciative of everything around them, of everyone around them. Such a beautiful, beautiful energy. And that is a 4. And that's our first 4 today. We have in perfect harmony, and this is an 11. You may be in perfect harmony with yourself, your higher self, with spirit guides. You might be in perfect harmony with another person, with a collective, in a neighborhood where you volunteer. But you may be very balanced in your energy and who and what you want. And you're putting out this beautiful song into the world. Wow, it's a great energy. And while you're doing this, you're doing everything in the right way. Feeling this real non-offensive kind of energy that someone has, this dynamic kind of voice that can bring forward information in a delicate and lyrical way. And we have Wish Upon a Star. And this is just the sweetest little energy. And this is a 3 energy. This little girl. Oh, it's just the sweetest card ever, right? And you know, when you make a wish on a star, and you know, we've got some comets out there. We've seen the northern lights here recently, right? Lots of magical celestial energies going on that we can make wishes on, whether it's down a well, on a birthday candle, just out into the night sky. You put your hand on your chest, you close your eyes. Oh, you just dream this wonderful dream, this wonderful wish into the world, and you feel it with your soul right down into the very depths of who you are. And you release this energy out into the universe. And these angels swoop in and they grab all that beautiful energy from you. They take these wishes away and they hold them for you. And when you need them, when the time is right, when you have aligned to certain energies, they spring that energy back on you and say, remember when? And that might be coming in for somebody here. Or Spirit saying, make that wish. Go ahead, make that wish. Do it. I'm just going to check this energy. It's a 3. And the Royal You. And this is a 7. And this is about being your authentic self and realizing how special you are. Realizing how royal you are. Right? Put on your crown and be who and what you are supposed to be in this world. Let your beautiful, authentic energy Shine out into the world. The time is now. The time is right for this. Be this beautiful energy in the world. The Royal You, a 7. Our next energy is ears wide open. This is a 33, so we don't decrease it. Real magical energy here. And this is Spirit saying, ears open, pay attention. We're communicating. Listen out in the community. Listen, because we're going to be talking to you, right? Pay attention when you're talking with people, right? When you hear just a sound bit, right? That's a message for you, right? That's that little clue that's coming in for you. Coming in. So hear what's being said, hear what isn't being said. Right? And listen for communication coming in. Spirits, have your ears open. Be ready to receive. And that is a 33. That's our second 33 here. That is correct. And next we have an 11 energy with sacred reverence. And there's the key, right? There's a sacred connection here, right? And love is the key, right? Love is the key to any sacred connection in your life. Love is always the answer. Let love lead you in all ways in your life, in any decision, in any practice, in any job, in any relationship, in any situation. Lead with love. You'll never regret it. So we have something really sacred going on here. Wow. Next, I'm going to take the animal spirits. I was just feeling there. Let's wake this up a little. It's over there in the corner by itself. I just felt some days there's sweet little and the card that came flying out is see the bigger picture, right? There's a bigger picture at play in your life here. You may be missing it. Maybe you're not seeing it. Let's see what else wants to come out. Okay. This is such a big deck. Any other messages here, Spirit? Ooh. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Wombat Spirit. And be at home. This is a 14, breaks down to a 5. Be at home. Be comfortable with yourself. Relax and be at home. Okay. Well, we had quite a few energies come out here. So be at home. And we have that home energy here. So that breaks down to a 5. So 2 messages about home here. This one's saying be at home though, right? Be at home with yourself. Be comfortable with yourself. Be at home. We have Wheel Spirit. Trust the great mystery of your life, right? This is an 11. Trust the great mystery. You may have an intuitive sense like something is going on, something is changing, something is coming into you. You may be on an unknown path, and you're probably not wrong. You don't discount your intuition and how you're feeling, but it's a mystery, right? So just make it an adventure. And that is an 11. We have Bee Spirit. Sweet results await, and this is a 7. How about that? Sweet results await. We have Electric Eel Spirit. Bring your ideas to life. What are you waiting for? Bring your ideas to life. How can you make them happen? You might have a million different ideas, right? Bring them to life. Don't delay. Make it happen. And Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. And this is a 6 energy, right? Let's go deep, right? This deep energy, right? Get down there in the waters, our emotional energies. How are we feeling, right? Come clean on things. You know, that I did the daily tarot today, and there was this real energy of truth trying to come in, like the truth is trying to come in here. And Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. And this is a 8 and 10. 10, right? Look at that puppy, so cute. Right, be loyal and dedicated and committed to the things you love in your life. Next, we have Elephant Spirit, would learn from the past. And man, they call that wisdom, right? We have to learn from the past. We can't repeat the same situations in our life. We have to learn from the past. And this is a 7 energy. We have Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. And this is a 11 energy. We have Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. And this is a 6, right? The miracle energy came out in the daily tarot too. So that kind of energy is around with this full moon. It's, are you aligned with it? Are you ready for it? Have you done the work? Are you healed? Are you ready to see them? Because miracles are all around us all the time, right? And what I think is a miracle, you might not think is a miracle, right? There are all degrees of miracles. And Hummingbird Spirit, be here now, right? Staying in the present moment. And that's a 7. And we have Peacock Spirit. Let it shine, right? 10. Let your beautiful energies shine, right? Put out your best self. Let yourself shine. Let your beautiful color light up the world. And, you know, Spirit's putting this call. They need all the light workers they can have right now. They're trying to mobilize as many light workers as they can. So it's time. They're putting that call out. It's time. It's time. Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Trust yourself. That's a 3. Giraffe Spirit, see the bigger picture. That's a 7. And our last energy is Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. And this is an 8, right? Stepping into our power, reclaiming it. So I'm going to use Work Your Light energy. Seeing some of the cards that came out there. What energies want to come through, Spirit, angels, for the collective today? This Aries super full moon. Okay, anything else, Spirit? And I know I'm going to need my glasses here for this tiny print. So we will just leave them on. Okay, so this is Work Your Light. And we have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself, right? Are you loving, patient, caring, protective, nurturing of yourself, your own energy? Because before we can do all of that for someone else, we have to be doing it for ourselves. Okay. And we have Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Do you feel triggered right now? Do you feel anxious? Do you feel worried? Do you feel concerned? What is triggering you right now? Pay attention to how you're feeling. And when you get triggered and something comes up in you, it's because it's something that needs healing. It needs attention in your energy. And Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess and mystic teacher. So we have someone here who's a mystic, a teacher, a healer, a high priestess. They're devoted and spreading love and beauty out into the world. So, this is a light worker energy we have here. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Right? This is boundaries that you put in place to protect yourself from other energies, from other situations. Where do you need boundaries in your life? And it looks here like there's people coming at you, needing things from you, wanting things from you. How do you prioritize? How do you put those boundaries in place? So Spirit's asking you to think about that a little, how you might need to change up some of your energy. And Inner Temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart, right? Get down into your heart. How are you feeling? Tune into that portal. What do you see for yourself there? How are you feeling? What is the energy like there? Really, right? Close your eyes and just let yourself feel your heart. Put your hand on your heart. Feel it beat, right? Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. You know, and recently I've talked about this a lot. You know, I walk a few times a week with someone. We get out and we go in the woods. We go on this hike. We follow this trail. You know, we're out in the trees and the babbling brook and everything that just happens when we're on this walk is so cleansing and refreshing for us. And being in nature and really connecting in to the trees, giving them hugs and feeling them and the energy that just comes off them and how they absorb it. It's such a healing energy. And I invite you all to get out in the woods if you can. And I realize and understand that not everybody has that privilege. And I know how lucky I am. But, you know, there's other ways you can, whether it's a park, whether it's in your own yard, whether it's, you know, in nature, there's so many different ways you can reach it and get out into it. Gardening, potting plants, there's so many different ways you can, okay? Regardless of your circumstances. And next we have take a break. A life's work is not a season. Get off the treadmill. And you may be running yourself really hard, committed to something, doing everything right on this path. And Spirit is saying, slow yourself down, okay? It's not a race. It's nothing like that. It's okay to take a break. Take a breather. It's all right. The world is not going to end because you take a break. It's just not going to happen, right? It's all right if you rest and recoup and recharge yourself. It's okay. And the last energy we have is Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. And, you know, you may be one of these light workers, maybe one of the first ones. I don't know where everyone stands on past life energies and what you believe. But here we have someone who feels like maybe in a past life, you know, that they're doing work they once did in another life or something like that, right? And you might have been a light worker in your past life, and maybe that's why you've had this inner call, this soul call to return to something or to start something at a certain point in your life. And it's because you feel this longing, this call, and maybe why we have this wombat thing, right? This longing for a home you haven't arrived to yet. Maybe you just haven't ever felt where you belong in your life, right? And Spirit saying, wherever you are right now, be at home there. Okay? So a lot of home energy here today. Okay, the next energy I'm going to pull out, and it'll be our last energy for today, is Colette Baron reads Guides of the Hidden Realms. I like this deck because they're angel entities that are working with us. So you will recognize this energy as something that's happening for you, right? Because you know that an angel is working for you. And with all the energies we have out here, we don't have any aces today, just so you know, thus far. 5 and 7 are the biggest collections of energy here. All right, angels, what do we need to know today? What does the collective need to know? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Serenity, out of exile. Exhale. Right? Surrender, radical acceptance. Right? Coming out of exile. And this is an opportunity. This is an ace. This is a 1. This is a new beginning. That's what aces are, right? They're new beginnings. Okay. Oh, we got a new card here I haven't seen. This one is Frozen for a Time. Non-action, slow down, not yet. Frozen for a time. Huh. That's a 7 energy. So whatever you're thinking about doing, slow down on it, right? Non-action on it right now. You may have something you want to do, maybe something you're thinking about. Spirit saying, slow down. You might have other opportunities coming. Don't rush your life, right? Take your time here. And this is a 7 energy, so, and Spirit's maybe going to help you to slow down a little. Maybe you're going to get some clarity on something that will help you see that. Full moon eclipse, removing internal obstacles, confronting self-identity and intensity. Full moon eclipse. Well, we don't have an eclipse, but we certainly have a powerful full moon here. And this is a 6 energy. Look at that. Okay. So we are, right, doing that deep dive of ourself. We're confronting our identity. Who are we in this world? What do we bring to the table? And there's an intensity about this, what we're doing. And we are removing the self-limiting beliefs we have, any inner obstacles that we've put in our own way that stop us from achieving our goals, okay? That energy is here for you. And that's a 6. Our next energy is happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Mentorship, fulfillment, peace of mind, and self-care. Okay? So maybe you're entering into a period where you're going to mentor other people, and that will be a wish fulfillment for you, okay? And bring you peace of mind. But self-care is an important energy here, and maybe you need to improve upon your self-care. Are you eating right? Are you drinking enough water? Are you exercising? Are you getting the rest you need? Right? Are you taking time off from work? Are you balanced in your light and dark energies? Have you healed? Right? All these kinds of energies come into play in our life. All right, and this is a 4. Look how cute those little birds are there. Mentorship, fulfillment. That's a 4. The dream of co-creation, manifestation, divine partnership, frequency alignment, right? Getting into alignment with your higher self, with your spiritual guides, and co-creating in the universe, right? Really being aligned, such a beautiful energy. So I know we're reading for some kind of light workers here today. Faith, trusting in a divine plan, all is well, and staying patient, the emergence of hope, right? All is well, everything always works out for me, right? Those kinds of affirmations, staying patient, right? Believing that you're on the right path, that there is a divine plan for you, that it's all going to work out, all is well. There's nothing to immediately worry about in your life. And that is an 8 energy. Next is focus on the brilliance, focused attention, prioritize and preserving, right? And focus on your brilliance. What excites you? What makes your soul sing? What makes your heart happy? How do you feel aligned? You know, stay committed to those things. Have focused attention, right? And continue to persevere in a situation. Don't give up, okay? It came in loud and clear. Don't give up. Okay, and this is an 11 energy. 11 is a big energy today too. 11. And Zenith at the peak. Victory, achievement, tangible abundance. Zenith at the peak. And this is 2, right? So you may have a zenith coming in. You might have some abundance coming in, undeniable abundance. Let me read this again. Victory, achievement, tangible abundance. So you're coming into a victory. Something's happening here. You're coming into alignment with your higher self, with your purpose, with your values. And this is a 2, right? And you're persevering, but you're staying aligned and you're headed towards a victory, to a zenith. Zenith at the peak. Maybe when you get to the top of this, oh, I just love these cards. They're really thought-provoking, right? I give shivers with that. Let's take a look at the book on that. Zenith at the peak. Key concepts. In autumn, the harvest reminds us of the nature of abundance and the promise of prosperity. It's a peak moment of success. Be assured that in your own life, you are moving toward this very zenith of achievement, creativity, and love. You have worked so hard. Can you see how far you've come? As you've moved forward, you can reach even higher, building upon the foundation of your accomplishments. This natural cycle carries within a reminder to be humble. Nothing remains at the peak forever. The seasons must change as part of natural law. Accept the fruits of all your hard work inside and out. Be here now with humility and gratitude, and share your good fortune with others. This is a wonderful time for intimate exchanges and profound connections. Celebrate this peak moment, then keep moving. More adventures and abundance will follow, so make space for them. Okay, so you're going to be reaching something. Something you've been working for, some accomplishment, something in your life is going to be coming in. Maybe around the time of this full moon, maybe in the month of October, maybe very soon in the energy. And you're going to feel like you're at the peak, but realize it's the peak at this level, and there's more peaks to get, more adventures to go on, more things to do and accomplish. So, you know, the message I heard loud and clear in that little passage was to stay humble, to stay grateful, right? And to share any wealth that comes out of that. And I've talked openly about my goal to get into philanthropy, build foundations that help the collective. That's one thing I'm aspiring to doing. And I think when we all, and I think this is the change that's going to be coming in with the age of Aquarius. That's going to happen in January. The north nodes are going to change. We're going to be in different kinds of energies. Pluto goes from Capricorn into Aquarius, and that's a generation. It's generational energy, and it's going to be different how this next generation coming up lives in that different kind of energy. And this doesn't happen all that often, you know. It's like every 30 years or something. So things are changing, and more people, we're going to go from this energy of it's all about me, 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 me. It's going to go to we the people. What is good for the collective? Not what is good for me anymore. What is good for the collective? And you might want to even ponder some of those questions when you vote in elections coming up. And I'm not just talking about presidential. I'm talking about all the local, state elections that come around this time of year. Pay attention to how you're voting. Are you voting for people that have the good of everyone involved? Or are you voting from a position of what's best for me? Because those kinds of energies aren't going to float anymore in this new world that's coming in 2025. You know, be of service, be giving, right? Of your time, of your love, of your energy, of your finances when you can. And I'm not saying do anything like that at the detriment of self. You know, never do anything at the detriment of yourself, right? You've got to take care of yourself first. And it's only when you're healthy, wealthy, and wise that you can help other people to be happy, healthy, and wise, you know? So, interesting reading today. Really motivational energy here. You know, Spirit encouraging us all to be our unique, weird, lovable selves and put that energy out there loud and proud with this peacock energy, okay? You know, something beautiful is coming in here. Something really beautiful that somebody has worked so hard for. So hard for. All right, let's run through the energies and then we'll pull some oracle cards, okay? We have our only ace, and this is Serenity out of exile, and this is surrendering to the journey, to the process, to the mystery. Surrender. We have two energy with Zenith in the park, coming into a great victory here, working hard, going through the endurance of it all, and divine feminine energy here, the yin energy rising in humanity. Three energy with oceans and staying balanced and brave. Oh, this big wish you've made. Ooh, it might be coming in. And we have four, great and full, right? Be grateful, right? Do good things for this world and be grateful for every little thing you have. To be alive today is an opportunity so many people didn't get today. Be grateful for that. Believe in yourself, have confidence, self-respect, and happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Mentorship, fulfillment, peace of mind, and self-care, right? Making sure we're taking care of ourselves. The equator, and this is to make fair, balancing our light and our dark energies, staying in balance. Marine life, right? We all can get along, and there's enough riches for everyone in the world. The soul and passion, what we've gone through and how our soul has felt it all and carried us through it. And they still see this world for you. Home, what does it mean to you? Be at home wherever you're at. Be in the present moment and let yourself be at peace, okay? Right? Be at home. Let yourself be at home. And Mintaka, right? The original light workers, feeling like you're not from here, trying to find that place you call home where you're comfortable at. We have 6 energy with Electric Eel Spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Swan Spirit, there's time for a deep dive on your energy and how you're feeling. Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless in your life. And Full Moon Eclipse, removing internal obstacles, right? What limiting beliefs do you have? And confronting self-identity, you know? What do you think about yourself? Who are you in this world? And this intensity that you're bringing to something. We have non-action, slow down, and not yet. My ears are ringing right now. Non-action, slow down, don't make any rash decisions right now. Right, just let things be for right now. And the royal you, right? Accept the wonder of you, the miracle that's you. Put your crown on, put your beautiful energy out there. Realize how special, how divine, how treasured you are by the angels. Be Spirit, life is going to get sweeter. Elephant Spirit, learn from the past, right? You've got to apply what you've learned in the past and make that wisdom in your life and let it lead you, guide you. And Hummingbird Spirit, be in the present moment, right? Be here now, right? Like when a hummingbird is at a flower, they're only thinking about getting that nectar, right? I need that fuel to fuel me, to get me around. Right? They need that energy from the flower and they stay focused on what they need. Giraffe Spirit, get the bigger picture. 8 energy with this huge transformation that's gone on for somebody. Maybe it's a whole completely different work path or something. Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. You are a powerful being, right? Step into your beautiful energy. The dream of co-creation, working with Spirit, right? Getting the intuitive hits, taking the actions as you hear them as they come across. And the emergence of hope, faith, trusting in a divine plan, all is well, and patience, right? Patience really is a game changer in your life. When you can learn to be a patient and calm person, it turns the tables in your life. It's an amazing quality to have. And we have our only 9 energy, and it's exchanging gifts. And then we have 10 energy, Peacock Spirit. Let it shine, right? Show your beautiful colors. Put it out there for the world to see. Unfinished symphony, right? Knowing you're on a path, but you're building something beautiful and it's just not finished yet. And you're staying loyal to the things you love in your life. We have 2 33s here. Someone going deep in their emotions. And ears wide open, right? Let's listen to what Spirit has to say here. Listen for what isn't being said. Listen when you're out and about, when you get sound bits, you hear bits and pieces of a conversation. That could be a message for you. And focus on the brilliance. This is 11 energy, right? Focus on your brilliance. Stay focused on it. Stay committed to whatever you're growing or doing. Spider Spirit, Make your dreams real. Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery of your life, right? Trust that there's a divine plan for you, that all is well. Everything is going to work out. Oh, the perfect harmony. You know, you're in perfect harmony right now. You are in harmony for opportunities to come into you. Stay in that beautiful energy, that high vibing energy. You're putting beautiful energy. You're resonating with other people. You're bringing opportunities into your life. You're doing things by the book. You're spiritually aligned. You're universally aligned. And sacred reverence, right? Your love is the key to a sacred connection in your life, right? Your love is the key. Do you understand that? Your love, how you love, is the key. All right, everyone, that's our reading today. Holy cow, right? Working hard and coming in for a period of success. Some of you are here. Wow, making plans. Growing something. All right, Spirit guides. What energies are the angels supporting the collective with this energy? Holy cow. All right, we're clear. Wisdom. Right? Wisdom. It's going to be important you use your wisdom in the coming energies, okay? Apply it to your life. And you've become really wise, I think, here. And power, right? You're stepping into your power. Okay. Let's collect these out and run through them for you. Okay. The first card that came out was New Beginnings, right? A new beginning is coming in here. Some kind of success that you've been working towards is going to happen for you. It's going to be surprising. It might be an upheaval in your life, but you're going to have to stay patient. You're going to have to stay calm. You're going to have to stay balanced. You're going to have to be generous, right? Reciprocal energies and committed to the things you love in your life, okay? Freedom is coming in, peace of mind, doing what makes your heart, freeing yourself from worry and fears. Openness, being open to receive from the universe, being open to the vastness of the universe, being open to spiritual connections, being open to receive. Yeah, you're embracing full-heartedly. You are embracing your light. You are embracing your spiritual energy. You are embracing your connection to angels and ancestors and spirit guides into the universe. And maybe in relationship with another person. Maybe you are embracing that. And there's a huge release going on right now, a huge release. And you know what? Spirit's coming in and clearing the table on energies, right? You know, I regularly ask, please release this energy from me. Please release this blockage from me, right? That kind of thing. They're really coming in and cleaning house on us right now. And inner peace is coming in, right? Let yourself come to a place of inner peace and stop worrying so much. Purification, really purify your energy. Let your beautiful light out. Taking risks, right? You've been taking a risk the whole time. And your risk is going to pay off. Thriving. You're thriving in this environment. You're going forward. You're moving forward in your life. You're moving forward in your plan. Remain flexible. You're stepping into leadership. You're healing that propensity for chaos in your life. No more of it. You've gotten illumination and clarity along the way here. You're staying patient on an unknown path. You're trying to simplify your life, making things easier for yourself. Change is coming in. A big change is coming in. Be ready for it. Stay focused. And lead with love always. You are love. You exude love. Let that love and light come out of you. Share it with the world. All right, that's the full moon reading here. And you're ready to have a zenith at the peak. It's coming for you. Get ready. All right, everyone. Thank you for being here. If you need help with this energy, book in for a reading down below. Otherwise, I am sending love and light, and hopefully on the other side of this full moon, you have a wonderful opportunity coming your way. I hope you are aligned with this reading. Thank you, everyone, for being here and supporting the channel, and I will see you in the next reading. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.